Alright everybody, what's up? Black Ninja 797 here, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, what I want to talk about is my review of Season 1 for Modern Warfare. Season 1 just came out recently on December the 3rd, and there was a whole bunch of stuff that they added in, and I wanted to talk about it with you guys because I think it's actually really cool. So if you end up enjoying this video, make sure you end up dropping a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new, and let's get on with the actual video. So, the video, what I want to talk about, like I said, is Season 1. So, I'm going to be talking about the Battle Pass, I'm going to be talking about the patch, I'm going to be talking about like all the content they added and stuff like that. So, first off, and I mentioned this very detailed in my last video, but just to summarize it, so you guys don't necessarily have to hear it again, basically what I'm going to do is that I'm going to briefly brush over it, and then I'm going to link that video that I made a few days ago down below in the description so you guys want to see the full entire thing. But basically, they end up adding in the Battle Pass here. There is still currently at the moment no supply drops in the game, thank Christ. Everything in the game is so far cosmetic, except for the two new guns. The two new guns, though, however, are free. So if you want to, you can just end up grinding the Battle Pass for the whole entire free set of tiers, and then eventually you will unlock both guns for free. And then everything else beyond that is just only cosmetic. It's $10 to get in, and then if you want to buy the whole thing in full, it's like $100. Same thing like Fortnite, and you can keep infinitely looping them as long as you use your money well. But yeah, I think that's pretty balanced and fair. I ended up buying it myself because I wanted to support the business model, and you get things like, there's not necessarily like anything too fancy. Everything's kind of mediocre, but the skins are nice. There's watches, which I think is kind of cool. You'll see that I'm wearing a watch actually on my character here, and it actually will show my in-game rank, and it changes when I rank up, and I think that's pretty cool. Murray has one that shows the actual in-game time. Like, you'll actually show you like your legit clock on the watch, which is pretty cool. And then Zach recently gave me one, which he ended up having the Doritos logo on, which was pretty cool. So the watches, in my opinion, are like the best cosmetic, just because unlike in Fortnite, you can't really see your characters. But I'm using the girl that's called Mara, I believe her name is. And she's pretty cool. She looks kind of like Zero, so that kind of gave me some like Black Ops 4 PTSD. But yeah, so I'm running her, and you also get some other stuff like some stickers, some emblems. No Beefalump though, so rest in peace Beefalump. Hopefully we'll see you soon. But yeah, I really enjoy it. And then for the maps, right now we're playing on good old Crash. For those of you guys that do not recognize it from COD 4, they have a 24/7 playlist, which is really fun. The 24/7 playlist is not necessarily as fun as Shoot House because Shoot House is smaller, but Crash is still nice. They did change it, however, though. It's not a full-on remake. There actually is some new parts of the map that were not there. Like, for example, some of the spawns are bigger, like in the back, so people can't just spawn camp you as heavily. There's also like a whole entire like section where blue house is that's opened up now, so you don't have to funnel through and necessarily worry about getting collided. It's not necessarily that bad. The gunfight map Port, which is the bottom section of COD 4's Wet Work, is out now. That one's also really fun. They're kind of like splitting the maps like out like one at a time. The ground war map Port was in the game, which is really fun. In my opinion, I like that. It's a lot better than, like, let's say District or Quarry. I would say that out of all the ground war maps that are currently in the game, my favorite is Krovnik Farmland. Then second would probably be Port. 50-50 between that and Quarry, and then District dead last. But yeah, the ground war map is really fun and enjoyable, and I overall really like it. I don't know necessarily what terms of the full list of patch notes was, but I do know that one of the things that they did specifically was they nerfed the Snake Shot 357, thank God, because that thing was literally the 725 but worse, because it literally, you didn't have to run overkill to have it. You could just use it. It was your backup secondary, so it was literally like the 725 problem all over again, but we got it taken care of, which was nice. It's not nearly as bad. But what else? So other than the Battle Pass, other than the maps being split out one at a time, we also got the guns. I have not used the guns per se. I've used one or two of them. I think it was one. I used the LMG or whatever in Gunfight, and it seemed pretty fair. It seemed pretty balanced. It didn't seem too OP. But it was definitely fun, though. It wasn't complete trash. I still have yet to use the RAM, I believe, is what it is. But I want to use the RAM. I've seen people use it, and actually it looks really beast. Even though it's just a G36C, but it still looks fun. So the maps are good. The game modes, I have not seen a new game mode yet, other than Reinforce. Reinforce was that game mode from COD Ghost that they had, the Search and Destroy Domination mix, where it was literally you have two sets of 3 people, and you either have to eliminate all the players or you have to capture all the domination flags, and capturing a flag would respawn your whole team. So it was like Domination Search and Destroy. I've not done that yet. But it was in Ghost, and I tried it in Ghost, and it was fun, so I might try it here. But yeah, so that's that. So they're adding in like one at a time. I'm hoping they'll add Infected soon, or Infected next, because that's what I'm really looking forward to. So we ended up getting one new map for each game mode, pretty much, and then we ended up getting one new game mode together, and then we got both guns with the Battle Pass. So overall, Season 1 is looking really good so far, and I am hoping that will continue to look good for the the future and everything. Let me know your thoughts and opinions about this in the comment section down below, guys, if you are enjoying Season 1 currently. I personally am a lot, and I'm really looking forward to when they add Infected and also the rest of the gunfight maps and also the rest of the new maps in general. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to basically do a short little video. As the gameplay is wrapping up for this TDM, I just want to quickly say thank you guys once again for all the support on the videos. I know I sound like a broken record, but recently my YouTube channel, my Twitch, my Twitter, my Instagram, and the Nerve Gaming channel, pretty much everything I'm involved in media-wise is actually doing really, really well, so I just want to say thank you. That's very much greatly appreciated, so if we can keep that up, that'd be also greatly appreciated, and the best way you can do that is by, leaving a like, subscribing, all that good stuff. One of the things I'm going to do is I'm basically wanting to promote my other social medias here, because I don't really do that too much. For those of you guys that don't know, I basically, like I said, have an Instagram, Twitch, and Twitter. And I'm going to have those linked below in the description as always, and I highly recommend you guys go check that out, because it's a way you can keep in contact with me for when YouTube is not working, or like basically like when I'm not feeling like posting a video, or if I can't. That way you can stay up to date with me. Especially with considering the fact that the COPPA issue is still standing, and we don't know where that's going to leave us. I want to let you guys know where my other social medias are, so that way if you guys wonder what happened if my YouTube channel just disappears or stop uploading, you guys know exactly what's happening. So I recommend checking that out. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm enjoying Season 1. Looking forward to playing the rest of it out, and hopefully I can end up getting like max rank, because I didn't get the 155 before. Just because I really wasn't necessarily trying that hard, but I want to do it this season. So anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys end up having a good day. You already know the drill for the liking and subscribing stuff, so I'm not going to bother you guys with a third time with it, but I hope you guys enjoy the video nonetheless. Anyways, guys, I will see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching, and peace out.